Hello everybody, we've got a quick update video on Operation Phoenix. There's not a lot to talk about for the day, just being real with you guys, but we'll go ahead and dive into a couple key elements. So starting off here on the daily chart for Pancake Swap, we're at $57,000. This is consistent with what we've been seeing on the daily overall, and also $2,000 more on the sell side. Same thing, we've been seeing that a lot. $27,000 on the buy side, $29,000 on the sell side. Not surprising there. Now, compared to 24 hours ago, it's down about 1%. It's really close to what I did in my last video. You guys are going to notice that yesterday did close out in a red candle, and it did close out a little bit more than that candle back on March 25th. However, on the new day formation, we have a price increase, and currently, as of the time of me recording the video, we are now essentially matched on that bottom level of that candle back on March 25th. So I'd like to see this continue up. And this price increase that we're seeing is more than likely a reflection of what's going on with BNB. BNB is up about 2% in the last 24 hours, down about 0.33% in the last hour itself. And this seems to line up pretty consistently with what we're seeing here. Price is green on the day. However, that top wick, there's a little bit of pullback. So had some further movement up before it had a little bit of pullback there. And remember, there is a little bit more sell pressure than buy pressure on this. So although that does suck, however, it's still holding strong. Liquidity is still over $200,000. That's also something really nice to celebrate. And we're still above 3 cents. $3.2 million market cap. And looking at the holder count, sitting right around the same range, 1,449. So why do I sound so optimistic? It's because right now, everything has been the waiting game. The last thing that we were talking about with this project that's coming is the DEX 2.0. That could come tomorrow. I'm not guaranteeing it's going to come. It very well could come tomorrow, which is for Friday. Phoenix Friday, it's a big day where they do a lot of these updates, talking with the community. And it sounded like it was more or less ready last week. I think they were just doing some final testings. So that's why I feel pretty optimistic that the chances are high. But guys, another thing to keep in mind is about 48% or so of the supply of this token is currently staked. And a lot of those tokens are staked for 6 months. So the community that we have, as much as I wish that it was a lot bigger, the size that we do have is filled with a lot of people that look like they're diamond hands at this point. These whales that have been selling off, a lot of them, they don't have their bag anymore. They've moved on. Just seems like it is what it is. And at this point, it really does feel like the rest of us are saying, hey, let's see what happens with this utility. Let's see how the marketing is going to get pushed forward around that. And realistically, guys, like if you have a feature that is supposed to be really groundbreaking, and you have marketing funds, it makes sense to me, and it should make sense to you, that they're going to use those marketing funds much more once that utility is released. So the fact that we're so close and everything seems like it's gone so quiet, it's the lead up to it. And so I think it's great to see that so many people are still holding on, being patient, and waiting to see what happens when they launch this utility and what kind of an impact it can have, making sure that it actually works, and seeing if there's appeal with other people that are out there. I'm optimistic about it. I would love to know what you guys think, so feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments below. There's no subreddit post that was posted by Daddy by B today. People got their own lives too, and if anyone's expecting him to do it every single day, like, come on, guys. People got lives, and he's the one putting in the effort for that. So still a big shout out, thank you to him for continuing to do that in general. And just taking one last look here at the price chart. Right now, the key level support I'm looking at is down at 0.023 cents. And to break this resistance, we need to get above 4 cents, 0.041 cents. Okay, so we're in this channel right now. There is another zone down below this that would be the more concerning one. That's the zone closer to the launch price that we had. But right now, we're holding strong. Never once since this project has launched, which is now almost 2 months, have we crossed below the launch price. I want to say that again. Never one time, not even a flash sale, wasn't like some crazy whale, bunch of whales dropped, people bought it back up. That has never happened. We have never gone below the actual launch price. To me, that is a really strong sign that people are diamond handing, that people believe in this project, that people are hopeful. With right around the 1,500 holder count, the room for growth with this is massive. I'll just give it to you guys in a different perspective, okay? There was about 1 million holders of SafeMoon just recorded on what was on the Binance Smart Chain. Not to say it's people, but holders, right? So holders here, we're seeing 1,449. That's way off from 1 million for one thing. Let's just say it did 10. If it did 10 times what we have now, and we did a 10x just for fun, that would put us at 33 cents. That would put us at a $30 million, well, actually $32 million market cap. Even $32 million is a drop in the bucket of what we've seen for market caps of other crypto projects. And the fact that nearly 50% of the supply of this token is currently staked, that there's burn mechanics, that there's utilities that are already currently out there, that there's key partnerships that are being lined up, right? That's exciting. The potential is there. And we have to wait to see what happens next. And it seems like the community is saying, hey, I can wait a little longer. Let me know what you guys think about all this down in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. Really do appreciate it. And you can check out my referral link for MargX down in the description below. You do leverage trading, anywhere from 5x to 100x leverage. They've also got, look at this, up to $10,000 in bonuses. That's insane. You guys want to learn more about that? You can find the link down in the description below. And then you can also check out HG Access. It's an exclusive trading group. There's about 2,100 members in this now. If you want to join this, you can find the link with Patreon down in the description below. Thank you so much to my personal Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Victor Vegas and Worlds Rizvi for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.